Hi, everyone. It's Bobby Laporte, back again with another week of Calling the Game, where I share my own experience and insights while giving you valuable tools you can use to call your own game and plan the best moves for you and your team. This week, we continue our VUCA Ready series with the third element in building the leadership ability to normalize the unexpected and tackle whatever curveballs are thrown at you. And this element is called Pushback. And that means, do you have coping mechanisms for what always happens when there's change? And how do you engage your peers who may doubt your approach? So this is definitely a tough one for most leaders, even in organizations that are change hardy, because we're wired for certainty, and peer pressure can be really hard to overcome when you're facing stiff opposition to change. So let me share a case where challenging the status quo played out. One of my clients was leading a large field operation at a major utility company. The company was facing all kinds of challenges. Internally, there were major financial issues, employees were leaving, there were significant budget and operational cutbacks, and externally, suppliers, customers, regulators, everybody was pressuring the company to become more customer-focused and accountable. And on top of that, a new leadership team was driving a transformational change process, trying to get the company to move from being traditional, slow to change, to an organization that was more agile, flexible, and responsive. That's a lot. And my client was facing all of these challenges, plus the need to restructure her own operation. It was definitely an uphill battle. And she faced significant resistance throughout the entire organization, from members of her own leadership team to frontline workers. And even when she shared her new approach and how it would benefit all the stakeholders, the naysayers kept saying it couldn't be done. And they relentlessly focused on the negative, amplifying the impossibility of every move she suggested. They kept lobbying for the status quo and continued to create the case to secure their own position and value in the organization. But she refused to give in and give up. She understood that the only feasible path forward was to rise above the negativity and help people see the possibilities in the situation. And she made sure her own personal mindset, was focused on seeing what could be. And she was relentless in her case. And slowly she brought people along, including some of her peers, even though she knew her future in the organization could be derailed. But happily, her efforts resulted in record-setting results for her team, unprecedented cost efficiencies, and recognition of her work by senior leaders in the company. Now, look, I realize that not all major change initiatives have such a happy ending, but it can be very tempting to take the easy route and just do the minimum, or resist and just hope the whole situation will go away. There will always be pushback on multiple fronts when you are hit by a curveball. But your team needs you to have the courage and the VUCA readiness to take it on. And as part of this VUCA Ready series, I'm offering my 30-minute online introduction to navigating uncertainty course free to viewers for a limited time. So come on, click on the link at the bottom of this post and sign up now. All right, everyone, that's it for this week's Calling the Game. I hope this helps you gear up for a great week and navigate any curveballs that may come your way.